Morning, YouTube. Today I thought I would share my garden with you. I have a very large potato patch. Kind of went crazy this year because last year I got nothing. Ordered some high dollar, expensive, organic seed potatoes that did nothing. So this year I just went back to the old standby farm store seed potatoes and grocery store. In the cart, those tubs over there are some sweet potatoes I'm experimenting with. You'll see in the middle, I'm not quite sure what that is. I don't know if it's a pumpkin or spaghetti squash. I wanted spaghetti squash. I don't think I got it. There's also some sweet potatoes planted in there, and then regular potatoes. I planted 4 rows of potatoes. Each one was about, I don't know, I think about 23 to 24 yards long. As you can see, I've dug up over half. I'm going to say 2/3 of them. Some of them are still blooming, so I'm going to let them go. Today, I just dug up a couple more 5-gallon buckets of potatoes, so we're going to be I'm going to be canning, dehydrating, and freezing potatoes today, plus putting some of the bigger ones into storage. Swing around here and show you. I have 4 raised beds over here. Every year I plant something different, or at least I rotate. Over here I planted pumpkin. Yeah, I know they shouldn't have been put in there, but that's okay. That's where I wanted them, and they're doing pretty good, as you can see. I've got 2 raised beds over there that are tomatoes. I plant all Roma because that's what I prefer to can. And I've got a half of raised bed full of peppers. And in this raised bed are my onions. They're doing very well. I'm hoping to get the great big bulbs, so I'm just going to let them go until they die over. And at this end is carrots. My chickens help me a lot. I planted all these seeds. I've got some green onions here that I planted from seed, and as you can see, they're bunched up because the chickens came in and started scratching. So what we did is we put cattle panels and found out that the chickens didn't like that. So we laid that right down pretty shortly after I planted everything, and it's growing up through that. We did the same thing with actually all of the raised beds. And I put down cardboard. First I put down the black soaker hoses. I put down cardboard over that, and then about a foot of wheat straw. And that helps keep the weeds down and has done a magnificent job. Plus, of course, keep the moisture in there. It's very dry here, so trying to keep things well watered. Got a lot of pumpkins setting on. In the middle there, I've never planted butternut squash. So I'll probably have winter squash running out of my ears, but that's okay. I told my husband I'll probably give all the jack-o'-lantern pumpkins to little kiddos in the neighborhood. I was going to pull a carrot and see what we have. Every now and then. Oh, pretty good. I'm pleased. Of course, I'm going to let them get bigger so I can and dehydrate carrots. Right now, what I've been doing with my carrots is just pop the greens off and eat the carrots fresh from the garden, and there's nothing better. But anyway, just take you on a little tour of my little garden. I've got other things planted around the farm, I've got some more sweet potatoes, I got cabbage, got other things. I may do that, show that later. Bye-bye.